Dixon. I'm the Drama Like Prison Wife. I'm the legally blind artist that is rapping and painting for justice. Hoping, girl, because you got to hold your breath for justice. To see justice before all face to bleak is his your girl Cadillac. Anyways, guys, I am coming through today. Later today because I think, oh, no, I didn't do no video last night. So it is December the 6th, 2025. I forgot, I usually do my videos when I get off of work, but yeah, I just hit it home instead. I did, however, come home and was listening to this excellent video from, yes, Taylor House Publishing, breaking news coverage. Give you the news before the judge discover it. Yes, he reviewed a video. I seen this video a while back though, and I actually covered it. If I in my endless pile of videos can find it, I will link it in the description box. And contingent on me having enough time to go back and do my description box. But there was a video about Crazy Bone and some other artists. Crazy Bone was one of my favorites. Ice Cube, one of my favorite. Oh my gosh, that's my all-time karaoke song. Just waking up in the morning, gotta thank God. I don't know, but today seemed kinda odd. And no barking from the dog, no smog. My mama cooking breakfast with no hog. I got my grub on. I didn't pig out. I finally got a call from my brother, wanna dig out. Hooked it up for later as I hit the door, thinking, will I live another 24? I gotta go cause I got me a drop top, and if I hit the switch, I can make the drop. Had to stop, had a red light, looking in the mirror, not a jacker in sight, and everything is alright. Yes, that was my song. But girl, ooh, that take me all the way back to middle school. Two releases for me. Middle school was where I was highly ridiculed. I was bullied, like for real. But art, I used to love to draw, girl. So drawing and music, and that's when I first fell in love with hip hop. Girl, some hip hop music, because you know I went from an all YT school. I was the only BLK girl. I was one of three BLK students, with one being my cousin and the other being another guy named Michael, which ironically he used to rap as well. So the two BLK people from school, me and Michael, ended up being rappers, right? But I think he far surpassed me. He did pretty good with his rap career. But yeah, so hip hop was something I found during that era. Oh my gosh. But Mr. Taylor House Publishing covered the video that how there was this behind the scenes deal, like I told y'all, even the courts allegedly, your case is not decided in court before a jury of your peers. It's decided behind the scenes. Behind the scenes. I seen behind the scenes, so you should be listening to me, but yet you close your ears. Oh no, it's so fair. Allegedly. But these decisions, verdicts, allegedly, decided behind the scenes. So not knowing that our art form that was created by pioneers of hip hop to enlighten the youth. That's why they made it catchy rhymes, because they wanted the youth they wanted to talk to the youth. That whole song. That would you rate me a bad time? That whole thing was basically a cautionary tale. But they took that and they seen the power and they seen how it was causing our people to actually do better, our youth to do better. And they seen the popularity and how it could be monetized allegedly. And they took it and shifted it and completely took it and aimed it at our communities, allegedly. Y'all know I got that song. Hip hop was in the streets, not industry. It was raw, rough, rugged, it was gritty. Hip hop should light on things that wasn't mainstream, but not every picture daddy paid was pretty. Hip wasn't an expression of things that we've been suppressing, and now we the people finally had a voice. Music is so powerful. We don't tap into that no more. And now the same art form we created now exploits us. So it's taking over. We no longer had control of our art form. And that's when music shifted from being educational, from being, it was full of love, it was full of passion, it was full of purpose, it was full of everything but what it is now. And it was taken, yet, yes, baby. Give me this. Is actually, I guess we all get it too. But so time has lapsed and I'm not sure exactly where I left off. I do know I was leaving off talking about the music industry, the deal they did behind scenes to fill penitentiaries, girl. And people combat me because they say that, like, basically our people fill the prisons allegedly just because we commit most of the crimes. We're just more violent. They believe those are the cover up excuses allegedly, and they just believe them. They really just believe them, and anybody would believe them if you just looked and assessed with your eyes what's going on. It's not until you start to ask why, because that's the number one question that matters in anything you do. Why? Why are things the way they are? And why do you do what you do? Even going back, like, mental health wise, many things you do, if you just, oh, I do this, and or you do that, like, but you never assess why that is what you do, you never get to the root of the problem. And you cannot solve a problem at the surface. You have to go down deep to the root and solve the problem at the root. Allegedly, that's why a lot of times you take in certain stuff to feel better for health purposes, and it doesn't solve your actual ailment. It just solves the surface level issues. So you never get to that good health, actually. So this is Will just pointing fingers saying, you guys are just more criminals and more violent, when it's proven that it's not really. It's just the mirror, and the posters are posted, the mirror, the cameras out, everything when one of us do something wrong. But when one of another community does something wrong, cameras shut off, posts ain't going out, ain't nothing, ain't no, there's just no visual of it. It's like, oh, we got to cover this allegedly. We can't let people see that they do this too. And that basically they were the ones that actually perpetuated and started the BLK communities into doing this type of stuff. See, if the average people knew, see, they'll never believe it though, but if they knew that, oh my gosh, I was just calling them criminal. I didn't know that they literally were subject to different things that.
I'm gonna wash your clothes now if I wear it anyway.
Okay, baby,
I'm gonna wash Frozen on your phone.
you can't watch Frozen on my phone, baby. I'm using my phone. I gave you your.
I'm gonna wash. Oh,
I
no, baby.
I gave you your phone, Mama.
Mom, take a picture. Push your.
So they don't say, "Oh my gosh, I didn't know." They literally, that's crazy. Why would they do that? They were making positive music. Their communities were actually pulling themselves up by their bootstraps. And pretty, come on, baby. Stop put just say hello.
Hello.
Pretty, can grandma record? Grandma trying to finish. She's budging herself through the door. Pretty, grandma, I know you can't fit because grandma got the phone in her face. Pretty. I knew I was gonna try. I literally was up. And I was trying to do my video before. Okay, so how I was awakened this morning, glory be to God. You already know the Most High woke me up. But in the physical realm, how I woke up was Mr. Marcello calling me. He called me about 10:30. That's about the time I want to get up anyway, girl, because I don't want to pray. So we talk on the phone for about 30 minutes, and I'm like, let me just get up because he was like, I'll just call you back, just go back to sleep. I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm not gonna waste my day. And then boom, when I wake up, it's time to work. No, baby. So, Pranny, just give me 5 minutes. Just give me 5 minutes. I'm about to.
Let me see my hat.
Your hat?
Uh-huh.
What hat?
This is my glasses.
Oh my gosh, Princess.
Now.
They do y'all see her hat? Girl.
Mom,
Oh my gosh.
Mom, see now.
Okay. Pretty baby.
Let's see now.
Okay. We see you, Pretty.
Mickey Mouse.
She's Mickey Mouse. Okay.
My pen is.
Okay.
Here go.
Pretty.
Wait.
Baby, give grandmama 5 minutes. I'm closing the video out. Sit on my lap. Oh my God. Princess. I'm trying to.
The door.
Come on. Oh my God. Don't close the door. See, this is the difficulty. I'm trying to do different stuff, but I got the grandbabies. And I have to do it in between having the grandbabies. Anyways, can I finish my... Can grandmommy finish her story?
I listen.
You listening?
I listen.
You don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, so where did I even end up? I don't know where I left off. What was I talking about?
Talking about a park.
I wasn't talking about no park.
I'm gonna go to the park.
No, you sick. You can't. Brandy, you can't.
I sick.
You can't go to the park sick. You might make other people sick, girl.
I just make the dress sick.
Yeah, you gotta wait till you feel better. Okay, we're trying to record, baby. Okay, so I'm not sure where I left off. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I was telling y'all that they
See,
don't
I
see
tell you, mommy.
that
See, I
they.
got boo boo, mommy.
Oh
This is
yeah.
little bit.
All right,
I
we're
dance
gonna plead
fail,
the blood of
mommy.
Jesus over your knee.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so grandmama trying to finish this video for real, so we can get us something to eat,
Some
right?
eat Popeyes.
We ain't ate. Grandmama hungry. Okay,
I
so
didn't
yeah, this may not work. This may not
eat.
work.
God.
Okay, Freddie, come on. Let's play a quiet game. Let's see how quiet you can be. One, two, three. No more talking. Oh, you doing good at this game. Wow, Prinny. Prinny not talking. Oh my gosh, let's see how long she can do this. But it's like, what if they sat back and assessed that, oh my gosh, they literally were pulling themselves up by their bootstraps and they were making positive music, which was allegedly causing their youth to do the right thing? And people with skin like mine came along with a idea to take that beautiful thing they were doing in their neighborhoods. I down them for their neighborhoods being the way they are. I tell them it's their fault. They gotta just stop complaining, just stop playing victim. But they were actually trying to take their neighborhoods back into their hands and actually cleaning up their own streets. And someone with the same hue as mine decided, I don't want them to do that. Let's make this plan to make this music so violent and so chaotic and just so everything bad that it influenced them, because we know that young minds allegedly are influenced by the media through music, through what they see, through what they hear. That's the most influential time of your life. That is when everything is being built in your life. Your personality is being built, your morals, your values, your everything, your belief systems, everything is being built within that time. So while they're in that state of building, we're gonna take over these alleged industries. And the only music that will ever get out to public will be this type of music. Then we're gonna monetize this while I'm sick. The girl in my face. We're gonna monetize it twice off of the music, and then off of, we're gonna allegedly purchase these private prisons. And every time they feel, and back to 1250 podcast, how he was showing you how they were allegedly suing the states if they do not keep these slots filled. So that's the incentive to have crime not go down, but go up and stay up, so that these places can stay full. Imagine if they actually connected the dots. If you connect the dots, you can see the actual design. This is too much. I'm gonna stop this video. I tried to get pretty settled on the couch with her little cell phone watching Peppa Pig, but it didn't quite work out. So we're gonna go get food, and if I have time, so I'm thinking the only girl, I'm thinking the only way this is gonna work is once I drop her off and I get ready and I head to work. Oh my gosh. At this point, you might need to get off my lap.
My get so sick.
I know you're getting so sick.
Yes.
All right, guys.
Let
Here's
me
your
lick my
girl
teeth.
Cadillac.
Let me lick my teeth.